website once we go live. There we go. Let's type in the website. Boom, boom. Pin it on the bottom. Let's see. Come on. It's giving me a second. There we go. Should be real cool to do. Yep. All right. There you go. So what was I supposed to do? Okay, I want to go here, right? Just do some shares before.
Hello, family. Hi, Lynette. Hi, Shirley.
Second. There we go. Should be.
Hi, Diamond.
What's up, everyone? How y'all doing?
Hi, Shonda. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Kashana.
I'm just trying to share a video real quick.
Hi, Joyce. We're going to be having scallops tonight, you guys. Doing something really simple. I'm going to cook some bacon. Hi, Helene. Hi, Pam. And we're going to have some Brussels sprouts. You see, I'm getting the party started a little early. We're going to have some Brussels sprouts.
Always.
I'm going to be using some maple bacon. Hi, Deborah, Bridget, Yvette, Carolyn, Johnny. My husband's trying to get the theme song happening.
No, I'm actually trying to share a couple of people.
My bad.
I never share. Like,
hi, Angie,
share
Dory,
like
Darlene.
I'll let everybody else do the sharing.
Kathy, Tanya, Tracy, Mildred. Hi, Dorothy. I see a little picture. Hi, Wanda. Faye. Y'all are just coming on in. Wilma, Carlos, Charvella, Joyce. Ain't this pretty? That's a pretty little scene. We're going to the Rocky Mountains soon. Me and my husband doing a little getaway. A little cheap getaway since our cruise was canceled. Since our cruise was canceled.
What's up, y'all? Okay, this is gonna be super simple. We're gonna actually make some sea scallops that we actually have frozen, and I just have them at room temperature or close to room temperature as possible. Just trying to pat them as dry as possible so we get a nice sear. And we're about to do the darn thing with them.
Yes, it's going to be a really simple dinner, you guys.
And then we're going to make some Brussels sprouts because we like Brussels sprouts, especially when we make them with our maple bacon blend, which we're going to be using tonight. We're going to make some maple bacon Brussels. And, you know, we don't really need any starches or anything like that. So I guess this is keto. Yeah, this is keto.
Keto.
Yeah, you know what? Now I think about it, yeah. It definitely is. So a nice, easy keto recipe, guys. Even a boy can do it. So real simple. All we're going to do is just cut up some stuff now.
Yeah, cut up the bacon because I got to cut up the Brussels sprouts.
Okay, I'll cut up the bacon real quick.
You can put the pan on now so it'll be nice and warm.
For the bacon?
Yeah.
Okay. You're pretty smart, girl. You are pretty smart.
I try to be. My husband tries to make me smart.
I try to make you smart?
Yes, you do. You make me better.
Hey, guys, guess what? Our knives...
So they say.
Allegedly will be here tomorrow.
Thank you for the allegedly.
Allegedly will be here tomorrow. So
I ain't going to believe it till I see it.
If you actually order knives, we will be shipping them out tomorrow. Get excited. Get excited.
Yes, Eric ordered the bacon seasoning. It's really good.
I'm excited because we don't even have our own knives. You know what I'm saying?
Cassandra, don't start that mess.
Well, if you don't mind.
You already knew.
Look, you're a hater. Don't be hating on my theme. My theme music, girl.
I'm going to beat you and Cassandra.
If you don't mind. Okay, cool. So real simple. We got some bacon cut up, and we're gonna do those next. And then in a separate pan, my beautiful wife is gonna be cutting up and having these
Brussels sprouts.
Look at these beautiful Brussels sprouts, y'all. Y'all don't like Brussels sprouts. Y'all start liking Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts like you.
I just started liking them like a year ago.
They like you, like them.
And that's because of my nieces.
All right, so I'm gonna start getting this cooked up. And Nita, what you need me to do? How are we doing this?
You're going to put the bacon in, start stirring it up and cooking it, and I'm going to cut up the Brussels sprouts. Because you can do it one-handed while I cut.
Some people need a boss, and I guess that's me.
Yeah, I'm not your boss, babe.
You are my boss.
We're a team.
Oh, you see that? How I did that?
No, you did it wrong.
Yeah,
We're a team.
You my boss, babe. You my boss, babe.
Oh, he's so silly today. He's been silly since he got up this morning. Tapping me on my shoulder first thing in the morning. Y'all know what that means, ladies. Ain't in the butt. I said ladies. And I said I would cut that up. Come on, watch your bacon here.
Look. Y'all I'm getting in trouble already. How's everyone doing? Wait a minute, babe. Let's get this breakfast in the morning lunch at Loom going, girl. Get the theme song going. Right. Ooh. Right.
You know, that's why you don't know the words, because you
A little bit of babe. I'm trying to concentrate right now. I'm Mama Green in the kitchen. Woo! Cooking with green. Got the onions on the stove. And a medium scallop. Yeah. Don't you be woo! Cooking with it's a big old happy family. I'm like Kurt Franklin. Cooking with, man. What is up, y'all? How y'all doing? How's everyone? Oh, that's why I can't see. I still got my glasses on, and I'm nearsighted, so I don't need them when I'm talking to y'all. How is everyone, man? Look at that bacon. Can y'all smell that bacon? It's a maple bacon sauce. If you smell a little bit of maple syrup, Jesus Christ, that is why. That right there is why I want to get this a little bit, and I want to turn it off because I want the bacon to cook with the Brussels. So I'm just giving it a little head start, and guess what I'm about to do? You guessed it. Turn it right off. Turn it right off. So boom. You stay right there, bacon. Mind your business. You're off now, so just do your thing. So, real simple recipe. We just gonna cut. Take these halves. Okay. Well. We're gonna take some of these halves here, and you don't have to cut the whole end off, baby girl.
You told me.
No. I said if it's long, you can cut a teeny bit of it off. Oh. But that's all right. I ain't holding that against you, girl, because I like you. You listen to my boo. So we're going to take these halves down, these lovely little, beautiful little baby cabbages. And we're going to just let them get a little bit of sear, a little bit of cook. It's already good. I'm telling you right now, it's already good in this pan. Already good in this pan. And we're going to fill it up as good as possible. We're going to get a little seasoning in there, guys. We're going to finish it off with a little drizzle of actual maple, 100% maple syrup. And y'all, this is going to be goodness all in our mouths. All up in our mouths now. Okay, let's see. Barbara, what's going on? How you doing? Delagie said, share the live, y'all. That's right, because sharing is caring. You know we got to share, y'all. I hope y'all sharing these live now. Thank you so much for the stars. I must have missed. We got 1,050 stars so far. That is awesome. Thank you, guys. And on behalf of the people that you are helping, I thank you. Because it means a lot. I'm going to throw these leaves in here because what? Ain't going to make it but better. Boom. Ain't going to do nothing but make it better. So we've gotten 281 gifts of groceries to date. Thank you. Thank you, patrons. And thank you guys that watched during the live. It means a lot. It means a lot. So I'm going to turn this up just a little bit because I don't want it to be starting again. I'm going to turn it to a medium low.
There's some more for you to put in there.
Thank you, sweetie.
Cut up some more.
My favorite wife. Did I tell you you're my favorite wife?
Not today.
Today you are. Got that right. Well, I'm telling you now, girl. You my favorite. Nita. Don't you know that you my favorite girl? I said, Nita. You girly girl, you make me wanna twirl. That's original.
Yeah, it sounds original.
That's original. You might, if you heard anybody else do that same melody, they probably stole it from me. Probably stole it from me. What's up, Donna? How you doing? D. Motley, thank you for the 100 stars. Good to see you guys. Katrilla Griffin's in the house. Holla at your boy, Katrilla. Christine Craig is here. Hey, Christine. Gloria Morgan said, hello, Nita. I love the way you cut your veggies. So calm and smooth. God bless you, baby girl. Pretty much. She just said bless you, but I added. I feel like she didn't want to type all that out, but that's really what she meant.
Oh, okay.
God bless you, baby girl. God bless you. God bless you, doll, baby. Ain't you special? That's what she said. Ain't you special? Go, Nita. Go, Nita. Go, 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 go. I like what you're doing there, girl. You're trying to help me out. All right, okay, all right.
Let's go. This is it.
Well, a few left. That's all I need is a few, girl. So real simple. How many in here never had Brussels sprouts or don't like them? Give me a thumb up if you never had it and don't like them. That's somebody. Okay. Well. I got one. So you never had them and you don't like them, because you know that's not a thing. You're not allowed. You can't just never have them and don't like them. You got to do one or the other. Like I tried them, I don't like them. Alethea said, I can tell y'all had ministry this morning. Pray my strength in the Lord. Pray my strength in the Lord. Amen. 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 All right, let me cut a little bit of this onion.
I got you.
Oh, you got me? Because I want to put that in here. Look. Anita said she never had it. What is the special for 5 seasons? Could not locate it. Charlotte, it says any 5-pack, and you pretty much put that in your shopping cart, and then you can pick any of these 5s. You type that in your message section, comment section, and say, hey, I want the maple bacon, I want the lemon red bell pepper, I want the go-to blend, I want the spicy seafood, and I want the Tex-Mex. And then we know which 5 you want. You cut it. Yeah, dice is cool, baby. Please, if you don't mind. Edluz Guerrera de Dios, how are you? Good to see you. Unity, how are you? Kristen Jane Metz Arico said they are amazing. Look, Angela, you gotta have them the way we make them. I'm telling you right now, Lord Jesus, this makes you want to smack your mama. And my mama will not let me smack her. I've already asked. She would not allow it. So maybe it'll make you smack your mom, but not my mom, if you know what I'm talking about. So these are delicious. Christy Craig, how are you? You can bake these bad boys. You can saute them like we do. The key is to add some flavor to them. It's really, really simple. They're really good for you. Yvonne Harris Young sent 50 stars. Thank you so much. Sharon, you don't like it? Look, we're going to have to invite all y'all don't like it over to our house so you can have some good Brussels sprouts. How about that? I would suggest you guys that don't like it and never tried it before, go to our website and try the raw Brussels sprout salad. Okay? Follow the instructions as far as the recipe goes, and I promise you'll start eating Brussels sprouts. Maybe this is not the way to start for you. Start with a raw, shredded Brussels sprout salad. And all the ingredients are pretty simple. Lemon juice, you make a nice little vinaigrette with it. You finish it up with a little goat cheese if you like, if you don't mind, or whatever else you like, but you will love that. I promise you. Let me put them right in here. We're going to put them all in here. Okay.
Oh, I don't know how many you want.
Go ahead. You can put them right in here. Oh, okay. I like it. I like where you're going. I like where you're going with it. Yeah, that's fine. Look, I ain't mad, babe. Go. Yeah. Right. Bringing me up. Yes, that's right. Yona Rennell says she loves them. Billy Jones, Billy K, what up, BK? BK, I love you, girl. I miss you.
We miss you, bro.
BK living our best life. She ain't going back and forth with it. What?
No, got to call me. I miss you.
Anita said you better call her or she's gonna punch you dead in your face.
No, I didn't.
Pretty much the part I got from it. So you better call her, she's gonna punch you dead in your face. So we adding a little maple bacon blend, our maple bacon vegan blend that has no bacon in it, so don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about a thing. Got a little pink Himalayan sea salt, some nutritional yeast, maple syrup, soy sauce, garlic, hickory smoke, black pepper, porcini mushrooms, give you that nice little meaty taste in there. Smoked paprika, onion powder, and a kelp. We put that in there so you get some iodine. So that's our maple bacon blend. I can't talk today, y'all. I'm sorry. Man, y'all better get with this. I'm telling you, these Brussels sprouts, especially the maple bacon version of these Brussels sprouts that we love to make, you better get with it. And let's start moving around. See, oh yeah, that's what I want to see. That's what I want to start seeing. A little caramelization. Put a little bit of butter in there. A little caramelization. Yeah. So I want to start getting these onions to start cooking a bit too.
Yeah, but can you stir it up better?
Hey, can you? I got a boss, y'all.
You gotta flip the ones that's already on the bottom.
The boss is here, y'all.
I'm not.
I can't have nothing.
Okay.
Nothing. Somebody said they don't like the taste. Well, you know that's the trick.
Really like cabbage,
that's the trick of cooking. You gotta be able to infuse different flavors into things you don't like, so you can turn it into something that you do like. You know what I'm saying? You like bacon, right? You like soy sauce and maple syrup and the meatiness of a mushroom type flavor. Even if you don't like mushroom, you usually like that umami type flavor that they give you. A little salt, a little pepper, onions you like. Come on, I'm trying to help you here. I'm trying to help you out a little bit. This stuff is good, not only good for you, it's good to you. Okay? Y'all just eat stuff that's good to you. You got to get the good for you and the good to you. That what it need to do. Y'all don't even understand already how good this is just right here. And everything's not even cooked down yet. Already. Tanya Newman, what's going on? I see Elizabeth is here. That smell, that taste, y'all. Yeah. Betty Pitt McCoy. What? Did y'all see that that? Oh my God. That sweet cream butter in there too? What? There, did you put sweet cream butter? Yes, I did. Mind your business. Okay, man. Y'all don't even know. Somebody, they said they don't like Brussels sprouts. Y'all got to do it right. That's why. You got to do it right. What's up, Betty? Sharon, how are you? Ashana, how are you doing? Ashana Johnson. I see Tasha from New Orleans. Tanya, I don't like them either. Tanya, you just knock on my door, right? Look, right there. Knock on the door. Give me about 20 seconds to get from the stove to here, because it's a real small apartment, and I will let you in. You can have a sample, okay? Come on in and have some. There's only one way to start liking something. Get it the right way. If people have been giving you Brussels sprouts the wrong way, of course you don't like them. That's right. Of course you don't like them. Man, let's give them a little drizzle. Shunta, thank you for the 50 stars. So I got a little 100% maple syrup. I just want to get a little bit of that in there. So we can infuse this stuff with some nice, sweet, savory. And yes, anybody that's new here, all of our recipes are on our website. That's pinned on the bottom, cookingwithgreensfamily.com. So have at it. If you're like, oh, maybe I will try this after all. Or maybe I will try to do a shaved Brussels sprout salad. That sounds like I might be able to, it might be palatable for me. Right here, though? Man, shoot. Right here, though? Y'all better ask somebody right now. You better ask somebody. these bad boys is about good to go. I mean, you can cook them down a little more if you don't want them as you know, fresh. Want them to have a more stewed kind of taste. You can cook them down a little bit. I quite like them about here, but I'm gonna cook them a little more because I know how my wife is. She like them she like things a little softer. Do I use olive oil? Yes, I did use olive oil. Actually, I didn't use any olive oil. I take that back. I just used the bacon grease and a little bit of butter. So I cooked a little maple bacon, maple bacon. Yeah, that's what it was. Add a little sweet cream butter in here. Got onions in here. Got our cooking with greens maple bacon blend in here. And a little drizzle of 100% maple syrup. Not that Mrs. Butterworth, y'all. Don't do that, okay? Don't do that. Don't put that Mrs. Butterworth in this, mess up everything. That's the only syrup I had in the house. Don't do it. Just don't do it then. You do it next time. That's all. Do it next time. Y'all don't even understand. Turn this down real low. And I'm just going to put my little top on it and let it steam for a little bit. Just for a little bit. It's pretty much done, but... Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. So let's start getting these... Let's move this guy over here and move... So I don't have to keep moving back and forth here. We're going to move that here. Like right down right there. Move this guy over here. Right. Now we're going to add a little oil to the pan. A little bit of oil. Just a little. Not crazy. Not crazy. And we're going to turn it on high heat. We want this to get high enough to get to the point where it's almost smoking. I'm going to add a little bit more oil since this is a larger pan. Want that oil to get just almost smoking before I start searing these bad boys. So that's one of the keys to doing some nice restaurant quality seared sea scallops. First thing is the pan's got to be super hot. The oil's got to be super hot. The other thing that I do personally is I try to get them close to room temperature. And I also pat them as dry as possible before I put them in the pan. That's going to help them caramelize up a little better. I also do not season them till they're either in the pan or on the way out of the pan. So, and that keeps the moisture in the pieces. So I just want the larger. What you want to do is see how it's got a small piece and then a larger. This piece is larger. The large piece you want to try to sear first. The most surface area, in other words. Boom, that's the most surface area. Most surface areas on this side. I'm trying to turn them over, so I gotta flip them twice. Boom, boom, boom. And this one's probably the most surface area here. I'm just patting them dry over here. That's where I'm taking them. I'm just doing this right here, y'all. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. That's all. Okay? And that's going to be enough for Anita and I, because that's all we're going to eat. That's all. We get our oil nice and hot before we even touch the pan. Denise Farah said, I tried several ways, not working for me, but I definitely know people that enjoy them. Look, you got like I said, you got to have them our way. All right, it's cool. I like where that is now. Let's take these bad boys over. Hey, babe, can you cameraman me real quick? She don't hear me. Say, can you cameraman me for a sec, babe? What do you want to say? You want to cook it at a high temp like that. Don't touch
really
them.
High.
Yeah, you want them really. Don't touch them. You want to start seeing how that's brown on the bottom. You want to start seeing that.
Somebody said they love buttery garlicky scallops. We ain't got no garlic. I'm gonna do garlic this time. Why you put them all in?
No, but I don't want them to crowd the pan.
Watch your hands, that's hot, dude.
And I want to just start basting these. It doesn't take a long time. So it cooks through all sides.
Yes, Derek has on shoes today.
Yes, I do.
Because we were running around all day and we came straight in and started cooking. No, sorry. The lady called me back.
Oh, I can answer her phone.
We'll have to call you back, Miss Weatherspoon.
And then we're going to go ahead and
Sir, with your hand?
Okay.
Don't burn your fingers, boy.
Gonna flip them over like that. You get a perfect sear on it like that.
I have to put it off.
I'm done with this. Just show me the plate.
It's smoking in here.
Alright. You can put a little thyme or whatever else you want to put in there. I'm going to season them a little bit right now after they're out the pan. Let me just get it. Watch it. I'm trying to get a little run out of this stuff.
Go ahead.
Give me a little water. Okay.
Oh, that's still on.
Well, I didn't mean to turn that back on. That can go off.
That one.
Yep, that's fine. A little bit of pink Himalayan sea salt. A little sprinkle on them. Alright, cool. Let them sit for a second. We're about to do these other ones and we'll be done. Doesn't take long.
Somebody, D just said, stop pouring that grease down the drain. Well, that's our garbage disposal.
Yeah, they'll be alright. I promise you. In my house. In my house, did you? I'm gonna get a little. I feel like I want to crust some.
Yeah, he put olive oil in it. You want what, honey?
Let's crush a little bit.
Why you had to get the hatchet though? Could you have deglazed the pan and made a sauce?
Yep. Do that all the time. Usually make a nice little garlic sauce or lemon sauce.
Y'all, he is cutting on my counter. All these cutting boards we got, and he is cutting on my counter.
Should be alright. Should be alright.
Oh, I'm punching me in the forehead, like for real, for real.
Should be alright. Alright. Let me see. Nice and hot. Yep. A little bit longer. I want just before it starts smoking to make sure the pan is super hot. Who we got, babe? Who we got? Thank you guys for the 1,585 stars. Every 2,500 stars you give helps a family in need. That's actually what we're using for our star money right now. So thank you all for actually participating and helping to help someone else. You want to put them down, you don't want to touch them.
What's for dinner? Scallops and Brussels sprouts. Oh, Marsha, I'm glad we make you hungry. What you cooking tonight? I said, how long should you cook sprouts? They tend to burn.
How can she cook who?
The Brussels sprouts. How long should you
Brussels sprouts,
cook them?
I usually put them for about, on a pretty high heat. I usually cook them half like that. About, I don't know, 4 minutes, and then I will start adding everything else to it after that. But I cook them for as long. You can kind of look at it and see how tender they're getting. Yeah. It depends on the size of the Brussels sprouts. You can get some really, really big ones, or these ones we have are tiny. So what you want to start seeing is a little bit of crusting on the bottom there. I don't know if you can see that. A little bit of browning. And that means you're getting a nice little caramelization on there. And that's just the sugars and the meat are browning. That's all that is. That's all caramelization is in any
We got the garlic, Billy. Oh, Chanel said she got her shoes in today.
Yeah, Chanel. Okay, bro.
Yeah, I'm hot by this stove. I'm stepping away.
You stepping away, baby?
I'm burning myself. The phone's starting to get hot. I'm going to sit back here for a second.
You go ahead and do that.
The brown food is good food. Yes, it is. Ooh, that garlic. That smells so good. She said, why do you season the scallops after?
Because if you season them beforehand, it pulls out the liquids. And scallops, you want to keep them as moist as possible till you're about to ready to cook them. If you cook them, if you season them right before, put them right in the pan. Don't season them and have them sitting waiting for you to cook. Makes them a little more rubbery, less tender. I know, honey. You don't whisper too good.
Why should I crack that window? How y'all doing this evening? What y'all cooking tonight? What's tonight? Thursday? On a Thursday night.
I'll let you watch it on replay.
We was going to grill, but they said it was going to rain. It's been trying to rain all day and hasn't. So maybe tomorrow we'll grill. Or Saturday. We're going to do something on Saturday. What are we going to do Saturday?
I don't know, eat food?
No, I'm supposed to be doing something on Saturday. I honestly can't remember what it is. Thank you guys for the stars. We're at 1,735. No, it's 8 scallops. She's cooking them 4 at a time.
Yeah. Y'all want to eat them 4
No,
scallops?
let me crack this one. It's really smooth.
Okay, go ahead. Somebody's having leftover baked spaghetti. Someone's having shrimp alfredo. Okay, Alfred. Okay, Alfred. Bam. Ready to go. Ready to go. Alright. So Launita cooked this back. We're going to go ahead and plate this. Real simple. We're going to plate this. Real simple like, baby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you want to camera me for me?
Yes.
Thank you, baby.
Don't they look delicious? And we had those seasonings that we use. I thought you took a thing out to sit that on.
Oh, yeah, put it back. Y'all look at that.
Brussels sprouts are done.
Y'all look at that. Y'all look at them Brussels sprouts, man. Somebody
You're having cabbage soup, shrimp, and
that.
chicken with broccoli stir fry with rice. Did you make that? Oh, Ryan said she said she cooking baby back ribs. I'm coming to your house.
Look, I want that baby back. Cheers, baby back rib. All right, let's get a nice little healthy portion of these bad boys. Right there. Man.
How much are scallops a pound? How much you pay for that bag?
I paid for that was $3.99. You can get them cheaper at farmers markets. The last minute my wife said, you know what I want some
Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts. So I went like right over to our grocery store. So you definitely can get them cheaper than that.
Somebody said your fingertips to pick up anything. You have no feeling in your fingertips now.
I'm just, well, maybe not. I don't know. You might be right. I don't even think about it. This one got a lot of onions, baby. Bacon.
Okay.
I feel like
I know a lot of onions.
I feel like that one.
I don't care about the bacon.
I feel like you want this one.
I care about the onions.
I feel like you want some of that.
$3.99 a pound. Yes, Omar.
You can get them cheaper than that. You really can. I have.
Yeah, it's a few stores that have it cheaper, but Food Line is like right here.
Yeah, it's right next to our house, so we pretty much just when we forget something, we can run right next door and go grab it.
Happy anniversary, Luana.
It's Luana's anniversary?
Yes, her husband's anniversary.
Anniversary to y'all. How long y'all been together?
You know Mama Green is laying down already.
She's not gonna have none
She
of
had
these.
some tuna fish and she said she was good. That's why we decided to have scallops because she didn't want no dinner. She watching some karate movie that she has been watching all day. We introduced her to On Demand, and that's what she's been on all day watching karate movies.
Demanding stuff. Well, I ain't finished yet.
I know you're not.
No, I ain't finished, man.
Oh, I already know this.
You know I ain't finished.
Where's my best?
No, you know.
Where's the glaze?
Hold on. Ooh, that's so good, man.
What, the Brussels sprouts?
Yeah, man.
What are you looking for?
I'm gonna know when I find it.
How you not be so grown?
I'm gonna know when I find it.
Ooh, he aggy. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed somebody. Irene said tonight cooking fried chicken, cabbage with collard greens, with bacon, jalapeno, and fresh garlic mashed potatoes, and seasoned green beans with bacon and almonds with fresh garlic and cornbread. It's still some more up there. I ain't even pushing it. It's a whole lot. She's embarrassing me.
She's still
I
saying
can't even finish that.
I'm about to go to her house.
I'm telling you.
Forget us. I'm about to go to Irene's house.
Why we got to have green? Why we got to have green onions on everything, sir?
It's my kitchen. It's my business.
Ugh.
Who won't stop me, boo? That's pretty much.
All right.
Business.
I know I want some balsamic glaze on mine.
What do you think? Can you give me a second, please? Oh, jeez. This one.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
You this one, baby.
Really?
You this one.
Really?
Yeah, you are
Really?
absolutely.
That's what we doing
one.
now? That's how we doing it?
That's what we do. Nothing
Okay.
personal, it's just business.
Okay.
Hey, it's business.
See this? For sale.
Huh?
For sale, right here.
Girl,
For sale.
look, you can't afford to give me away. You cannot afford to give me away, girl. You can't afford to give me away.
You're trying to make yours pretty as mine.
I know,
Don't be touching mine. Don't be touching
y'all gonna
mine.
be pretty. You're gonna be the pretty one. Mine gonna be the ugly step brother.
Barbie, you better behave.
Mine the ugly step brother, but don't worry about it. Okay, that's pretty much it, baby.
That's
Ain't
done.
nothing fancy out. Ain't nothing fancy
Ain't
than
nothing
that.
else going on.
That's it. That's all
I
she
need to
got
get my
go.
phone because I don't have my phone.
You need to get
That's
your
dinner, guys.
phone so you can take a
And we got a little
photo.
wine that we put in the refrigerator.
Okay, Look, do y'all see this? So simple. Even a boy can do it. Do y'all even see that? Lord, do y'all even see them scallops? Can y'all even see how delectable that's going to be? You see how 5-star that is without even going to 1-star, without even having 1-star.
Why did you ask me?
Because I want
Just
you
stand there.
I gotta supervise.
No, I don't need your
Come from this
supervision.
come from this angle right here. Come from this angle. Go over here. Go over here. They said the scallops look delicious. Do y'all
No.
even understand how easy that was? I just wrote that. It's a little song called "How Easy It Is to Be,
That was. You don't even know what
to
you
be
said.
Loved by You." No, that's the name of the song. That ain't what I said. Let me put some sexy music. Wow, 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 wow. I've been really trying, baby. Wow, 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 wow. Trying so hard to something. Oh no, I forgot the words, Jesus.
I know you did.
But if you feel like I feel, sugar, come on. Woo! Come on. I said, let's get it home.
You did?
Do y'all see how easy that was? Deb, you gotta buy stuff like this. Y'all sure eat well on the body. $3.99, still got leftovers. Look, $3.99, still got all these left. All right. 2 slices of bacon you probably already had from breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
The scallops, we got probably about 3 pounds for $35 at BJ's Wholesale Sale Club. So we've been eating scallops for the last 3 weeks.
Seriously.
So yeah, it's real simple to do. It's real simple to do. You just got to be frugal and know where to find stuff. Needing to knock my scallop off the middle, Jesus.
Sorry.
Knock my scallop. Wait a minute, let me get us some wine. Here, you talk to people.
You get you some wine. I just got some in my glass already. How y'all doing? See my dinner getting cold over here? When my husband decided to wait for the last second to open up a bottle of wine. Oh, y'all, thank you for the stars. Thank you, Leandra. Thank y'all. We're almost at 2,000. We got a ways to go. We actually helped a family out today that walked up to us. They were weird. Oh, it had disconnected for a second. They had put out their shelter, so we went and got them some groceries and came on home. We ain't asked a whole bunch of questions. We just helped them out and left them there. What you drinking? Stella
Look,
Rosa.
Black. All right,
Okay.
let's get on down into the nitty gritty.
Okay, go ahead.
All right,
Say yo,
I'm gonna steal these 2.
Father Gods.
Father God, thank you for this food that we're about to eat, for nourishing our body. Thank you for Nita not acting up tonight today at all. Just a little bit, Jesus, but that's just the way she is. She's gonna do better. And I thank you for allowing me to have her while she's down here on earth. In Jesus' name, amen. Boom. That one ends up being with you for some reason. All right, let's get these. Look, do y'all see? Hold up. Do y'all even See how caramelized and soft, and you know it's gonna be flavorful. Cause watch this. Watch my face.
It's a balsamic glaze that we got out of a bottle.
Yeah. Ooh, that's so good.
I wouldn't know.
All right, baby. Hold on. Let me take a little bit here, and then I'm gonna allow you to taste yours. Is this the way you use a knife? Okay.
No.
I was totally wrong. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I'll tell my son that you got your apron and your spices.
Right there, Nita. That's good. Let me let you get a little. Oh my God, y'all. Y'all. This is what people be paying money for. Do you hear me?
Real money.
Real loud money. They're like, oh my God, that's expensive. That was it's a cheap meal.
It really is. The whole meal costs about what?
Okay, if you go, let's see how many in the pound. There's probably about 4, 8, 15 to 20 of those scallops in a pound. We have 3 pounds for $35. So we're paying about $10 and almost $12 a pound. Okay, this is rounded up. $12 a pound. We ate 3/4 of a pound, which is about $8. Okay, and then $3.99. We did about half of those. That's $2. That's $10. So we just ate this. This is $5. This is how they do when restaurants figure out plates. They're like, we can do this for $5, and they can get better prices than I get on what we buy. So $5 a plate, they're gonna make you pay $30 at least, $25 to $30 for this plate. $25 to $30. Oh my gosh. So good, right, babe? Oh my Jesus. Do y'all even? I know y'all like, I don't like these. You need to have them the way I just made them right here. And the recipe, yes, is on the website. You're gonna take it, you're gonna put it in your face hole like this. I'll be like, oh my goodness. Oh, that's good. The onions, the bacon. That maple syrup is just light enough. The all the ingredients in the maple bacon blend are coming through. So good. Oh my God. And then you can look. You can drag this around the plate a little bit. Get some of that on your. My God.
For those of y'all that think this is expensive, it's not.
The balsamic glaze, I think we got from Costco or BJ's. I was going to actually make some, and literally the same day I was in there, I said, I'm going to go home and make some balsamic glaze, so I have to just on the place. Nana P.S. Okay, this is backwards. We found this in BJ's or Costco, I can't remember. This is a reduction. It doesn't have anything in it but balsamic vinegar. And you can make it yourself. You can buy balsamic vinegar and you reduce it. And then bottle it. That's really all this is. They just bottled it. There's nothing else other than balsamic vinegar right here. Alright? So you can make it yourself though. You know, I'm all for making it yourself. You don't have to. Nita ain't playing now. I think you're gonna get some more of them maple bacon Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, Brussels sprouts are really good.
So easy, guys. Even a boy can do it. Do y'all even see? Oh my gosh. Oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus. So good. Thank you for the $20.85 with the stars. You guys are the best. Oh my God, so good.
Simple little meal. Simple little meal.
Gertrude says she got hers from Amazon. I don't know what she's talking about. Oh, maybe the balsamic reduction. Yolanda Bowens, thank you for the 100 stars. Francine Gasway said, I bought that Stella Black wine too. Haven't tried it yet. Y'all food is top restaurant food, 5 stars. That Stella isn't. We only buy that Stella because Nita loves it.
I love a sweet wine. I don't drink that often, so.
And red is really good for the heart. So if we're gonna have a red, she wants it to be a sweet red. So that Stella is her favorite. You like it. You really would like it. Man, y'all see this?
It's a nice meal.
Yes, it is. Thank you guys for $21.35, 2,135 stars we got so far. Appreciate you so much. They said it looks delicious, looks amazing, delicious. So simple. Again, remember, we have the recipe for you on our website. You can do it too. Really simple. You can show off for your boo one night. Say, you know what? We can afford $10, $5 a plate. Let me go ahead and make something that's real simple, that looks like I know what the heck I'm doing. You know, just do it the same way we did it. Half them bad boys up. Get your bacon going halfway. Get your onions chopped up in there. Let them simmer around. Get a little bit of char on the bottom there, so you have a little texture. Add a tiny drizzle of maple bacon. Put our Cooking with Greens maple bacon blend in there. A little bit of butter to cream it up a little bit. And you have these bad boys done. The scallops are even easier. You can buy them from your local store in your grocery freezer. Make sure they're nice and clean. I have to usually every once in a while. You'll get some that are already pre-cleaned like these, and they still have sand in it. So you have to rinse them out. Let them come close to room temperature. You don't want them to get hot, but get cool, warmed up a little bit from frozen, or if you have them frozen. Pat them as dry as possible. Get them in a super hot pan with some oil. You can season them then if you like, or season them after like I did. And then you add a little butter and baste away, and boom. It's done. It's a done deal. The leather. So real good, real simple. Our boy could do it, and he did. I want to come out of this part right here. Oh, there you go. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Irene said, I enjoy watching you guys, but I have to finish my meal. See, neither one got second these. She ain't playing.
I had some more Brussels sprouts. And
Brussels sprouts is the truth, y'all. I'm telling you right now. So we love you guys. We're going to go ahead and finish our meal. But thank you so much for helping us from being here and helping other families out by donating the stars. It means a lot. I wish you guys could taste this. Oh, my God. It's good. This is so good. Love you guys, man. I'm going to let you go. We'll see you probably tomorrow. And tomorrow, you might start seeing your knives ship out. So, let me say this real quick before you guys go. We have the knives on pre-order, okay? They're only $75 for the set, pre-order. They will be going up to regular price once we receive the knives, which will probably be tomorrow. So if you were going to order tonight for your pre-orders on the knives. The knives will probably be going to do we say 110? Mm-hmm. To 110 for the set. So you're getting them for $75 now. The regular price is 110. All right. When they go on sale, they'll probably go to $99. So this is a good time to buy the knife set if you, and there's somebody out there doing something, blowing or something. That's the noise.
Yeah.
So if you were thinking about buying them, today is a great day to buy them. All right. So love you guys, man. Somebody said, Chanel said, who cutting grass during production?
I know, right?
The grass cutting guy. Yo, we love you guys, and we'll see you again. Thank you so much, baby. You got anything to say?
Be safe out there.
Yep. We love you. Peace. I said peace, y'all. Y'all supposed to go when I said peace. I tried to. Let's act like take two. Got something to say, babe?
You the one messed up. I ain't messed up.
All right, cut it from here. Cut from my production. Start from my end. Okay, babe. That was good, babe. All right, guys. So we're gonna see y'all tomorrow. Be good. Peace. Now go away this time.